Why, hello YouTube. TMan978. I'm gonna pull a Craig from Not Another Retro channel, and this is gonna be the only store that I go in. So, let's see what they got. Oh yeah, and when I say that, I don't mean that as a bad thing. I kinda like that, to be honest. I typically don't skip a ton of his videos. What do we got? This is Target in Pikesville. My favorite. Several Shockwave. Hot rod. They're never getting rid of these Chromia. No new Marvel Legends. Kevin Womack gave me a nightmare story about them purposely holding the Marvel Legends in the back, and then they was trying to only let them buy two. They don't have barely anything new. Alright. Star Wars. You know, I can't make this be the only store. I'm always in this freaking store, and it's kind of boring. I can't do y'all like that. I'm nervous about touching everything. Hey, look at this guy. I can't pronounce that, but an alligator. They never have anything over here. Yes, it will. I'm tired.
John, impressed with Claire. I'm gonna need to let it back. I need proof someone actually liked me in middle school. Everyone liked you.
Alright, now folks, I'm gonna do this behind the camera because I don't feel like letting y'all see me. I don't got no haircut. But I got this from Sony from TM Reviews, and I've worked in several mail rooms, and look at that. This is the type of package they tell you be careful with. Sony from TM Reviews. That's if something crazy jump out of this. I'm telling y'all already. But let's see what he randomly sent me. He didn't tell me until it was like halfway here. So we're about to find out together. Oh, yay. Please be Bumble Bee in here. Yay! It's my birthday. Look at that. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna open these. I've not seen these, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I look for them. Now this Bumblebee and Optimus look alright at first glance. I know their faces probably look a mess, especially Optimus, but Starscream, let's zoom in on that. Why is his head not even painted? What is up with that? These things probably have 3 POA. The arms and head rotate. If they don't just pop right off, this Bumblebee looks spot on from what I can see. You know what? Instead of going to another store, because I don't feel like it, I'm going to open these right now. How about that? Would that make y'all happy? Yes, it will. It'll make you happy. Thank you, Sony. All right now, boys and girls, ghouls, whatever the hell. These are world's smallest Transformers. They're supposed to be G1 Transformers. But unlike the Japanese world's smallest Transformers, where they were actually small G1 Transformers that could actually transform, and they were a little bit bigger probably, these are cartoon non-transformable replicas or whatever, decoys or whatever you want to call them. Anyway, unlike the real decoys, they are painted, and yeah, and they have articulation. I don't think the real decoys had that. Apparently there are 3. Collect them all. No Megatron. These are the 3 stars of Transformers, apparently. Let's get them out of these shells. All right, look at my hand. I just washed my hand, and then I didn't put on lotion before starting to film this. Yay, transparency in these videos. Anywho, half of the price of this probably is for this container right here. This isn't plastic, it's plastic, sorry, but it's not cheap plastic. This is a hard container right here, and this is thicker than, it's like 3 business cards worth of plastic right there. And they have this little door right here, so you can remove this out and have this cheap plastic. You have a little bag, I guess, with a stand. Oh yeah, no, this is just the stand for Bumblebee right there. And we got Bumblebee, get out of there. So let's get the little transparent stand out, which is just a transparent stand. So transparent, it disappeared. Look at that. You know what? I could use this as a cell phone. If I were to put a white sticker in there. Yeah. But anyhow, here is Bumblebee. Here are the details up close. Look at that shaving. It looks 3D printed. But it's feels like plastic. Super cartoon accurate. Let's see if I'm right and it has arm articulation. Zzz. Oh, we have some right here. There we go. We got that arm. He's reaching out for a handshake from Optimus. Oh, I'm scared. Please. This arm is a little bit... Oh, there we go. It was stuck. It was a little bit iffy. Now he looks like he's willing to carry some stuff. And let's see if the head rotates. Yeah, it does. Whew. I'm not going to twist it all the way around. What you get is what you get. And apparently I put a piece of hair right there, or is that glued to it? Let me try to blow that off. I actually think that is mixed into the paint. No. Ugh, ew. We got some Asian slave workers' hair right there. Oh, there you are. It even has a tiny Autobot symbol right there. Look at my finger. That is cool. This is a lot of detail for something this small. He even has a rear bumper on the back of his feet. Let's open up. Oh wait, it does have this little tiny peg hole in there. Let's try to put this stand right in there. Yay! You don't need no stand because he's got these big flat feet. But here you are. Now my action figures will have action figures. In fact, speaking of that, I just opened this guy up. They are the same size, but this grub is definitely more substantial than this world's smallest Transformer. All the packaging is the exact same, so yeah, I'm not gonna deal too much onto that. I'm actually not gonna waste your time with me taking that stand out, but It is Starscream. Let me see how close I can get on this. Here we go. Put lotion on my thumb. Yay. Let's see if this moves. It should. Oh my god, this does not give me confidence. Once again, this hand moves or arm moves better than this one. Ugh. It is scary. There you are with that. The head moves. All of their heads seem to be turned in the package. Here are these details. Yeah, this all looks 3D printed and then painted. So the sculpt is awesome, just the paint is haywire, and I don't know, this one has a little piece of hair on there too. So whoever's doing these must be super duper hairy. Get out of here. Either that or it's little hairs on my background or something. But yeah, see, they didn't paint the side of his chest. His arm, I don't know how they painted behind his nori, but on this side I see it's not all the way painted. But what do you expect for something this freaking tiny? Barely even. Let me see the size comparison. They're the same exact height. In fact, Bumble Bee might be bigger than Starscream. Actually might need that little stand for Starscream since he has these weird feet. Let's take Bumble Bee's. Yeah, Starscream needs to stand. Bumblebee, not so much. Let's get Optimus out of here. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Apparently, the budget for his face ran out. It looks a cotton-picking mess. I mean, I see the mask there, so I'm going to have to take my own silver and paint that myself. But they got a silver logo right there. Once again, the left arm, super tight. Oh, yeah, no, I don't like that. And the right arm just moves. Ah, gosh, I don't. Ugh. That does not give you the good feels. But let's compare him to Optimus. Yeah, that's a good scale. I'm lying. Don't you hate that when you're watching a review and something that's completely not in scale, the reviewer is like, oh, that'll work out very good. They scale well together. And I'm like, come on, get out of here. Anywho, here is Optimus's back. Small backpack. And look, his crotch and butt are damn near identical. I never known him to have the yellow things on the back. So this, looking at this placement, this is probably actually based on something. It almost looks like it's based on the MP44, but you don't have wheels showing. Yeah, it's weird that his arms seem to be darker than the chest, but I can't fault or complain about the paint. You know what? I see why. It looks like the arm is made out of this blue plastic, so it made it dark up here. Well, this is made out of this white or grayish plastic. Or I might be completely wrong and I think all of this is blue plastic painted. I can't really tell because it looks like paint is on the legs. But anyway, I have a lot of editing to do because I have a lot of pauses and stutters that I want to take out. But thank you so much, Sony. Let me do some type of comparison with them. Alright, here are these little people next to their masterpiece counterparts right there. Isn't that cool? Yeah. can't focus on them that well. There we go. That near is Makitoi's Starscream right there. Am I gonna have to get a tiny paintbrush and paint his head black? It ain't gonna happen. I'll probably get a daggone magic marker. And I brought Metroplex in here. So he can.
Metroplex heeds the call of the last prime.
And look at that. Look at how tiny that is. But here's this right here. Remember this? Let me try to focus. Optimus is already in there with Ultra Magnus. I think that's RC and Bumble Bee. But let's bring Optimus over here. So man, can you imagine when Unicron gets here? But the little figurines Unicron comes with out here are very tiny, but these things fit perfectly with that, because you could imagine him being inside of this little command center right there. So that's cool. Anyway, thank you, Sony. I had no clue what he was giving me, and I really like these things. Looking at this is a 1/12 scale if you consider it to be a masterpiece with a 1/12 scale action figure. That's great. Put it with a 1/6 scale, and I guess these would be G1 scale. So there you are. That's the final thing I'm going to compare it with. Thank y'all for watching this video. Until next time, till all are one.
Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click that shit.